Hello traders, I want to talk about some very nice looking setups appearing on some charts here. So we're going to start off this Euro Dollar weekly. I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible so the video is short. So Euro Dollar weekly chart. Let me zoom in slightly. Drawing a Fibbo study. Swing point high, swing point low. You can see we've just hit the 78.6. Nothing particularly interesting about that, you might say. Then we start looking in more detail, and we mark that area there, or let's mark that with a red line, so we know the 78.6 is there, Fibbo level, a highly respected area. Any Fibonacci level could potentially reverse. So next thing, let's draw a trend line. Let's take this point up here and draw a trend line down. What do you see? Pretty obvious area of resistance there, 78.6. Now we've got that resistance line there as well. Still not really telling me it's going to reverse there, but it's a very good chance it's going to reverse there. Next thing, we've got to start looking at other pairs for correlation. And when I say correlation, you want to look at pairs to see what the pound dollar's doing and dollar Swiss, because they tend to sort of follow in with each other. And dollar Swiss is reverse of Euro dollar, and pound dollar tends to follow along with Euro dollar. So let's look at those pairs next. So over to this pound dollar weekly chart, pretty obvious. Look along here, I'll draw this in clearly. Look at the resistance along here, the level we're at now. Blatantly massive area of resistance. The price has been stalling there for a couple of days now, so massive area of resistance there, and price is going to struggle. Now that doesn't really mean it's going to reverse, but again, we look in more detail. What do we see? We go down to a daily chart, zoom in slightly here. Remember, this is pound dollar, not Euro dollar. First thing I notice is this bar here, a reversal signal potential. We took out the low, so to me the reversal has been triggered. So I'll be looking for this pound dollar short, and I am already in a short trade on this currency pair. Massive resistance, taken out the spike went up, came down, took out the low of the spike, so we're expecting to move back down. So pound dollar is doing that. Non-farm is out tomorrow, non-farm payrolls, so that's something traders are factoring in. Sorry, I'd wait for that to come out. Regardless of numbers, just watch the charts, and I think pound dollar is going to come down. Very good chance of pound dollar coming down, and Euro dollar, particularly pound dollar though, with this bearish bar, and we've broken the low of it. So, and also if you look at these two bars together, put the two together, and you've got this signal. It's a massively high probability trade. This is, and with your stop above the highs of these bars. So seriously, guys, this pound dollar looks very likely to come down. Very high probability. And finally, dollar Swiss. Let's go over to that chart. Dollar Swiss weekly chart. It's very ridiculously oversold at the moment, so we're looking for reasons to buy this. I'm not going to be getting in on it myself, but it gives you more confidence about the short euro and possibly short pound. I personally think the pound's definitely coming down, but this is a weekly chart. Let's go down to the daily, dollar Swiss daily. Looking for signs of potential reversal. Not really seeing it, but don't forget we got this previous area of support here. That's why price is stalled. Price is stalled. Previous support is now acting as resistance on the way back up. So dollar Swiss is going to struggle there. It's a natural area of resistance. It's a pretty obvious area. But if we can break that area, get above that resistance area there, you're going to see a fairly significant move for dollar Swiss up. So we've got the correlation going on. Pound dollar looks definitely set for a reversal. Euro dollar is probably going to follow suit. It all depends on this dollar Swiss, really. dollar Swiss could very easily hold here. So I personally prefer to take the pound dollar out of the 3 short, pound dollar short. I've already explained why I think that. I'm going to just quickly go back over to the pound dollar. Here's the pound dollar daily. It's screaming to me, sell pound. Target, looking at the charts, to zoom out slightly. Target, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere for it to stall apart from back down to this 160 level, 160, 161s. I actually think the pound dollar is going to come back down to those levels, back down here, based on this, because you've got area of previous support there. So yeah, pound dollar down to around 161. Obviously non-farm payrolls could mess this up for a little short period, but if you look at this daily time frame, you can blatantly see the pound dollar wants to come down with this price action. Like to see it a little bit lower before shorting it, but yeah, I love the look of this pound dollar. It's screaming a sell signal to me. So sell pound dollar. Obviously these aren't recommendations, but this is just what I'm seeing, and you put your stop at the previous bar highs. So there you got it, guys. There's a trade setup. What we're talking about, stop losses, just quickly see, 150 pip stop, 150 pip reward possible around. You want to get 1-to-1 on this. I think you should easily be able to get 150 pips out of that on that pound dollar daily chart. I remember the pound dollar does move on average around 140 pips a day, so I definitely see a nice 1-to-1 risk reward there. So there it is, sell pound dollar. Looks like euro dollar is going to come down as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Speak to you soon, bye bye.